Hare Krishna. Welcome all the devotees for today's session on Srimad Bhagavatam. We'll start with recitation of the prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्ति भवति नैष्ठिकी हरे Krishna. Today we start new chapter, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, chapter 2, Divinity and Divine Service, shloka number 1 and 2. Vyasaha uvacha, please recite with me. Vyasa uvacha, iti samprashna samrishtaha vipranam romaharshanihi प्रतिपूज्य वचः तेषां प्रवक्तुम् उपचक्रमे सूतः उवाच
वैसे नहीं करते सूतः उवाच यं प्रवञ्जन्तम्
अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यम् द्वैपायनः विरह कातर अजुहाव पुत्र इति तन्मयतया सर्वः अभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयम् मुनिमानतः Now recite next. Vyasa uvacha iti samprashna samrishtaha vipranam romaharshanihi प्रतिपूज्य वचः तेषां प्रवक्तुम् उपचक्रमे सूतः उवाच यं प्रवञ्जतम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यम् यं प्रवञ्जन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यम् द्वैपायन विरह कातर आजुहाव पुत्र इति तन्मयतया तरव अभिनेदुः पुत्र इति तन्मयतया तरव अभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतः अस्मि. I read full shloka, then you one by one read. Vyasa uvacha iti samprashna samrishtaha vipranam romaharshanihi प्रतिपूज्य वचः तेषां प्रवक्तुम् उपचक्रमे सूतः उवाच यं प्रवञ्जतम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायन विरह कातर आजुहाव पुत्र इति तत्मयतया तरव अभिनेदुः सर्वभूत हृदय मुनिमानत अस्मि. हरे कृष्णा. आशीष प्रभु जी, प्लीज रीड.
व्यास उवाच इति सम्प्रश्न संहृष्टो विप्रणं रोमहर्षणीः प्रतिपूज्य वाचस्तेषां प्रवक्तुम् उपचक्रमे. सूत उवाच यं प्रवण्यन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरह कातर अजुहाव. तं सर्वभूता हृदवं मुनिम् अनतोऽस्मि.
वेरी नाइस. करपेगोली माता जी, प्लीज रीड. मृण्मयी
व्यास उवाच
माता जी, प्लीज रीड.
इति संहृष्टो विप्राणां रोमहर्षणः
Sound is clear, Mataji. Sound is not clear.
ट्रैवलिंग माताजी. सीता
Please
उवाच
no
यं
recite, Mataji. Please. Mrunmay
Okay.
Mataji, please read.
माताजी. इति सम्प्रश्न संहृष्टो विप्राणां रौमहर्षणिः प्रतिपूज्य वचस्त्रोषां प्रवक्तुमुपचक्रमे. सुत उवाच
Next, again next.
यं
Sutta uvacha.
प्रवचन्तमनुपेतकृत्य द्वैपायनो विरह कातर
Aju.
पुत्रेति
Aju.
तन् आजुहाव. पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवो दिने दुस्तं सर्वभूत हृदयं निमानतोऽस्मि.
Punam Mataji, please recite.
हरे कृष्ण माताजी.
Recite Mataji.
व्यास उवाच इति सम्प्रश्न संहृष्टो विप्राणां रोमहर्षणेः प्रतिपूज्य वाचस्तेषां प्रवक्तुम् उपचक्रमे. सूत उवाच यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं दैवीपयनो विरह कतारा अजुहव. पुत्रेति तन् मायातया तारवो अभिनेदस्. तं सर्वभूता हृदयं मुनिम् अनन्तो अस्मि.
Please, Sachin Prabhuji, read. No read. I recite once again. Vyasa uvacha iti samprashna samvrishtaha विप्राणाम रोमहर्षणिः प्रतिपूज्य वचः तेषां प्रवक्तुम् उपचक्रमे. सूतः उवाच यं प्रवञ्जन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनः विरहकातरः आजुहाव. पुत्र इति तन्मयतया तरवः अभिनेतुः तं सर्वभूत हृदयं मुनिम् आनत अस्मि. Word to word meaning.
May I read once,
Vyasa
Mataji?
uvacha.
May I read once?
Yes, read.
व्यास
Read.
उवाच इति सम्प्रश्न संप्रष्टो विप्रनाम रोमहर्षणीः प्रतिपूज्य वचः तेषां प्रवक्तुम् उपचक्रमे. सूत उवाच यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायन विरह कातर आजुहावः पुत्र इति तत्मयतया तरवः अभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूत हृदयं मुनिमानतः अस्मि.
Word to word meaning. Vyasa uvacha. Vyas said, it is thus some prashna, perfect inquiries, samrushta, perfectly satisfied, viprana of the sages there, Roma Harshanehi, the son of Harshan, namely Ugrashtava, Pratipujya, after thanking them, Vacha, words, Tesham there, Pravruktam, to reply to them, Upachakrame, attempt, Sutaha, Sut Goswami, Uvacha said, Yam whom Pravrajatam, while going away for the renounced order of life, Anupetam, without being reformed by the sacred thread, Apeta, not undergoing ceremonies, Krutyam, prescribed duties, Dvaipayanaha, Vasdev, Viraha, separation, Katara, being afraid of, Ajuhava, exclaimed, Putra iti, O my son, Tat Maya Taya, being absorbed in that way. Tarava, all the trees, Abhinedu responded, Tam unto him, Sarva all, Bhuta, living entities, Rudayam heart, Munim sage, Anataha asmi, offer obeisance. Hare Krishna. Now, translation and purport by the Srila Prabhupada. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Ugrasava, Sutta Goswami, the son of Harshan, being fully satisfied by the perfect question of the Brahmanas, thanked them and thus attempt to reply. Srila Sutta Goswami said, let me offer my respectful obeisance unto the great sage Shukdev Goswami, who can enter the hearts of all when he went away to take up the renounced order of life, sannyasa, leaving home without undergoing reformation by the sacred thread or ceremonies observed by the higher caste. His father, Vasdev, hearing separation from him, cried out, O my son, indeed only the trees which were absorbed in the same feeling of separation echoed in response to the grieved father. Purport by the Srila Prabhupada, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. The sages of Naimisharanya asked Goswami 6 questions, and so he is answering them one by one. The institution of Varna and Ashram prescribe many regulative duties to be observed by its follower. Such duties enjoy that a candidate willing to study the Vedas must approach a bona fide spiritual master and request acceptance as his disciple. The sacred thread is the sign of those who are competent to study the Vedas from the Acharya or the bona fide spiritual master. Sri Sukdev Goswami did not undergo such purificatory ceremonies because he was a liberated soul from his very birth. Generally, a man is born as an ordinary being, and by the purificatory processes, he is born for the second time. When he sees a new light and seeks direction for spiritual progress, he approaches a spiritual master for instruction in the Vedas. The spiritual master accepts only the sincere inquirer as his disciple and gives him the sacred thread. In this way, a man becomes twice born or a dvij. After qualifying as a dvij, one may study the Vedas, and after becoming well versed in the Vedas, one becomes a vipra. A vipra or a qualified brahmana thus realizes the absolute and make further progress in spiritual life until he reaches the Vaishnava stage. The Vaishnava stage is the postgraduate status of a brahmana. A progressive brahmana must necessarily become a Vaishnava, for a Vaishnava is a self-realized learned brahmana. Srila Shukdev Goswami was a Vaishnava from the beginning. Therefore, there was no need for him to undergo all the processes of the Varnashram institution. Ultimately, the aim of Varnashram Dharma is to turn crude man into a pure duty of the Lord or a Vaishnava, anyone. Therefore, who becomes a Vaishnava accepted by the first class Vaishnava or Uttam Adhikari, Vaishnava is already considered a Brahmana, regardless of his birth and past deed. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted this principle and recognized Srila Haridas Thakura as the Acharya of the holy name. Though Thakura Haridas appeared in a Mohammedan family, in conclusion, Srila Shukdev Goswami was born a Vaishnava and therefore Brahminism was included in him. He did not have to undergo any ceremonies. Any low-born person, be he a Kirat, Yun, Andhra, Pulinda, Pulkasha, Abhira, Sumba, Yavana, Khasa, or even lower can be delivered to the highest transcendental position by the mercy of the Vaishnavas. Srila Shukdev Goswami was the spiritual master of Sri Suta Goswami, who therefore offers his respectful obeisance unto Srila Shukdev Goswami before he begins his answer to the question of the sages at Naimisharan. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Ena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Ena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guruho Sri Tapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavancha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitancha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine Pancha Kalpatarubecha Kripa Sindhubevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Today we start chapter 2, Divinity and Divine Service. In this chapter, Vasudev told to Vasudev told here they told us that Ugrashava, the son of the Promarshan, Suta Goswami is another name, Ugrashava. And in the sages of the Naimisharanya asked Suta Goswami 6 questions, and after that, Suta Goswami giving all these 6 questions answers one by one ahead in the ahead shlokas. Here, second shloka, Suta Goswami doing or offering his respectful obeisance, and in that shloka, they are describing about the importance of the spiritual master, how we take surrender, and what is the importance of the surrenderness, and what is the Vaishnava, how Vaishnava is a self-realized learned person. All these are described in shloka number 2. Prabhuji will tell you in detail. Hare Krishna Dandavat Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubecha kripa sindhubecha.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare. So the very second chapter, first shloka, is starting with the immediate recitation that yes, 6 questions were asked by the sages at Naimisharanya. So what are those 6 questions? Let us try to recite them first. So it started off with the 9th shloka. What is the ultimate good for all people? Second was in the 11th shloka. What is the essence of religious scriptures by which the actual self becomes satisfied? Then immediately in the 12th shloka, why did Lord take birth from Devaki? Then 17th shloka, what acts does Krishna perform? 18th shloka, who are his avtaras? And then in the 23rd shloka, where has Dharma gone now that Krishna has left this universe? So with these questions in mind, the sages asked Sud Goswami ji to kindly explain how to overcome the answers to all these questions. So now the answers are going to be starting. Now before starting any answers, it is always important that we give our obeisances to a spiritual master who has explained us the philosophy. So here also what we see is Sud Goswami ji gives obeisances to his spiritual master who is Shukdev Goswami ji. Now, to explain this concept further, Srila Prabhupada is talking and making us aware of the aspects of who is a Dvija, who is a Vipra or a Brahmana, and how the ultimate intention of the religion is to ensure that everyone becomes Brahmana. So if we decide that we need to now learn the Vedas because we need to understand what is the ultimate truth, then what we need to do is we need to be willing to study the Vedas. We must approach a bona fide spiritual master. And thus, we need to approach a bona fide spiritual master and request him to please accept us as our disciple. See, we are always born as an ordinary being. But then, even if we are ordinary, there are so many yagyas which are recommended, the purificatory processes by which we are born for the second time. So the moment we undergo this purificatory process by our Shiksha Guru or a Diksha Guru, what is said is that we get a second birth. And because we get a second birth, we are called as, the person is called as Dvija. Now here also, Prabhupada makes it very clear that the spiritual master accepts only the sincere inquirer as a disciple. And that is why we have to first develop sincerity. And once we have developed that sincerity, then only we will be getting the sacred thread. And in this way, we will become twice born or Dvija as soon as we have completed the Brahman Diksha. So after qualifying as Dvija, we are able to study the Vedas and assimilate the various knowledge and information which is there about the purpose of life, about Krishna, our relationship with Krishna. And thus, we become well versed. And those who become well versed with the Vedas automatically become Vipra. So Vipra is actually a qualified Brahmana who has realized the absolute and makes further progress in spiritual life until he reaches the Vaishnava stage. So just see, we start as an ordinary person, we approach a spiritual master. Once we have approached the spiritual master, he looks at our sincerity. If we are sincere, he gives us the process by which we can become more sincere. That is, he gives us the Harinam Diksha. And after we have received the Harinam Diksha, then we become more sincere. So Guru sees it and gives us the Brahman Diksha. And after we have received the Brahman Diksha, we are able to understand, we are able to study the Vedas appropriately. We have got the sacred thread. So we become Dvija. And in this Dvija state, when we continue our studies, we reach the next level, which is Vipra. And after we have reached the Vipra level, since we now understand what is Brahma, Brahmam Janati iti Brahmanaha. So we continue the services and then we reach this next stage, which is Vaishnava stage. So this is the journey which we are supposed to be covering. And that is the ultimate aim actually of the Varnashrama Dharma system. That is to turn a crude person into a Shuddha Bhakta of Krishna. That is a pure devotee of Lord or a Vaishnava. So, right from a small age, we get attracted to Krishna like Yashomati Nandalal. So, we know who is Nandalal, he is our Krishna. And we see the relationship, the Matru Bhav, and then we start to replicate it. And once we get attracted and we approach a Guru, he will see the sincerity and then we will proceed further. So that is how a crude person will become a pure devotee. So anyone who becomes a Vaishnava, accepted by another first class Vaishnava or a Uttam Adhikari, is already considered a Brahmana, regardless of his birth or past dates. So many times these questions come, ki Prabhuji, before being introduced to this system, we used to have, say, non-vegetarian food. So what do we do now? So Prabhupada ji explains that the Shastras, it is clearly mentioned, the moment you start the purificatory processes, you become a Vaishnava, then you need not worry. Because you have started doing a karma. You are not doing anything, any karma for your own benefit, but doing it for the santushti or the satisfaction of Krishna. So regardless of your past dates, regardless of the birth, you will be considered a Brahmana and allowed to go back home, back to God. So even if he is a low-born person, he can be delivered to the highest transcendental position by the mercy of Vaishnavas. So Pachi gives explanations of who are the low-born persons. So it can be Kirat, Hoon, Andhra, Pulinda, Pulkash, Abhir, Shumbha, Yavan, Khas. So irrespective of that, the moment we get mercy of Vaishnavas, we are delivered. So it is important that we seek the mercy of Vaishnavas, and for that we need to be in association of Vaishnavas. Now Prabhupada ji clarifies that why Shukdev Goswami did not require this Dvija system, because he was already a Shuddha Vaishnava right from his birth. And Sud Goswami ji has offered his obeisances to him before he can begin answering the questions. So these are the two things that we learn from today's lecture: how the journey is going to be in bhakti, and how we have to ensure that we purify ourselves and always offer our respective obeisances to our spiritual masters. Hare Krishna. Kindly repeat after me. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shrivasadi, Gaur Bhakta